I'll double check. Well, I see you live. Yeah.
Yeah, it says I'm live right now. So
Perfect.
I see a black screen. I don't know why I see a black screen, but but I know that we are definitely recording here. I think it's going to do its thing at some point. It's going to figure it all out. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to whatever we want to call this, going live on YouTube right now. But my boy Ben Hart and we decided to jump on. We were just recently on Instagram Live about 30 minutes ago, and we spoke for about 30 minutes. We wanted to catch up, really, but we decided to catch up live. And I wanted to make sure that Ben gets as many eyeballs onto his book called The Zero Mindset.
Much appreciated, Josh. Much appreciated, by the way. Thank you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Zero Mindset by this guy, that guy. Yeah,
man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. For those of you that are listening right now, I don't even know if we're able to do the chat function through Riverside. It's probably only oh yeah. Oh, I see us. Yeah, so we're good, bro. I got
really? Nice.
Yeah, like nice. I'm in full screen, like horizontal, you're in vertical.
Okay.
And
what about now? Same?
It looks the same. Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know but it's all good because
perfect.
Oh, there you go. Now you're upside down. I mean, you're like sideways on the screen. So there you go. That's perfect like that. So what I am hoping that we can do in the future is I can also look at the stream, the chats here in YouTube on the YouTube platform. So I'm actually sharing the YouTube platform right now. I'm going to share this on my screen so you can see it as well.
Love it.
Because again, the share feature is really, really dope with this Riverside platform.
Nice.
So right now you should be able to see what I see on the same screen. You see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So we could have people chatting here, and if they saying crazy stuff, then I can just mute them and turn them off.
Mute that.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what it looks like. We don't have any right now, but that's okay because this is very,
nice.
very, very new.
Very new.
We both wanted to
start from zero, Josh. Start from zero.
Exactly. Like we both wanted to learn how to use the platform, and I kind of had a little bit of a head up or a foot forward in front of you because I've been using YouTube. But as you can see, even I needed this practice of trying to go live. So we figured out the whole Instagram thing, and now we're on YouTube. So you want to say anything to the people, man?
No, I mean, listen, I appreciate you having me on your channel, regardless of how new it is. I think we're both trying to get the experience of YouTube and take the Instagram and bring these conversations over to a kind of a longer length platform where eventually we could have some doper stuff. And I'm excited.
Absolutely. Yeah. So when anyone decides to watch this, we will definitely be doing a podcast very soon. So we're going to talk all about Ben's book, The Zero Mindset. It's a very, very interesting read. It's a quick read as well. So if you want some dope information, some really cool stories, even some stories about how Ben met Elon Musk. I mean, it's a very interesting story, and there's many others. So, also I think something else that we didn't talk about on the Instagram Live is that, you grew up as a minority and, where you're from essentially. So, I think that's also an interesting perspective as well. So anyway, enough of my rambling.
Yeah. And funny enough, like my editor had to get me to really put that in there and really tried to make me emphasize certain parts about my bio that I was like, nah, I don't think, I have my insecurities too, like everybody else. So like anybody else, should I say?
Yeah. No, everybody else, bro.
Of course. But it feeds into the story that he was trying to explain to me. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Let me just go into this and make it,
Yeah. Dope, man. Well, I think I figured out a lot tonight with all the things. I think we also shed some light onto what you've got going in your project. I hope people go and visit your website, and I hope they order the book.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Of course.
BennyHartInc.com in case anybody wants to order.
Oh, wait. I forgot to share that. That's right. So we're gonna share this because we did it on the Riverside platform, but we didn't do it on this one. So for those of you watching, this is Ben's beautiful website that does work. And so there it is, Benny Hart, BennyHartInc.com, The Zero Mindset. That is his book. And I'm not going to read this because I read it once already earlier, but there it is. It's right there for you. You can pause it, read it, and then continue on your way. He's got a black cover and a white cover, whichever tickles your fancy.
Yeah, that was kind of thought.
Yeah, and also you got sessions here with the man himself, one-on-one session, personal business or mindset strategy session with Mr. Ben Hart, and speaking opportunities. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, he's available. So there you go.
Yeah. I feel like, let me just start doing some. I've been talking to so many people on the mindset side about kind of like the first part of the book that you read, which has been really interesting to me, and that's kind of where I figured out where my passion lies more. It's kind of helping people develop a mindset when it comes to problems or potential solutions. And I felt like that's kind of where I like to live for the moment.
Dope.
Yeah, all right, man. I can't wait to talk about it on the podcast, by the way.
We're going to go deep.
We're going to go deep on your podcast. I really can't wait for that.
Hell yeah. So. All right, man. Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah, man. This is great.
It looks like you might just have to keep this screen up for a couple minutes just to make sure this fully uploads. But other than that, it's all good. Let's keep in touch, and we'll get to recording this podcast very soon.
Absolutely. All right, Josh, man. Thank you, bro.